Hello and welcome to the Canadian Museum of History. I'm pleased to say that on June 2nd, we reopened the museum to on-site visitors. We were also thrilled to open with the launch of our new special exhibition, Queens of Egypt. I can't tell you how excited we are to welcome you on site to see this outstanding exhibition, as well as the rest of our spectacular spaces. An exhibition like this is also a wonderful example of international cooperation in action. In this instance, we were delighted to be able to work with the Embassy of Egypt on this important exhibition. His Excellency Ahmed Abu Zaid, Ambassador to the Arab Republic of Egypt to Canada, graciously answered a few questions about the significance of presenting Queens of Egypt at the museum. Here is what he had to say. Your Excellency, in your opinion, why is it important that this exhibition be presented at the Canadian Museum of History?
This exhibition sheds light on the contributions of female rulers in the ancient world, showcasing female power and influence during the height of ancient Egyptian civilization. Ironically, while communities continue to struggle in today's world to empower women and achieve gender equality, this exhibition tells us that in ancient Egypt it wasn't unusual for women to rule. It is with no surprise that 3,000 years later, women today constitute 26% of the parliament and 25% of the cabinet of ministers in Egypt. They also have leading role in the business sector, the civic work, and a significant footprint in arts and academia. I also wish to highlight that this exhibition is a strong reminder of the power of culture as a bridge between nations, an issue that embodies the very spirit of the strong ties between Canada and Egypt.
The Canadian Museum of History provides visitors with opportunities to learn about the people, places, and events that have shaped history. What are you most hoping people will learn when they visit?
I believe Queens of Egypt is a unique opportunity for visitors to travel in time, visit the past to acknowledge its glory and learn from it, get educated about the time when women ruled the world and had an active leadership role in society. It's a reality that we are still to achieve in the 21st century. It is also a unique opportunity for visitors to cross paths with an unexcelled civilization, not only in the sophistication, innovation, and craftsmanship of the showcased pieces, but also in the magical artistic depiction of beauty at its best.
There are many compelling stories and objects in the exhibition. What objects do you want to be sure that visitors don't miss?
Well, it's quite a difficult question, but I have bias for the legendary Queen Hatshepsut. She was the longest reigning female pharaoh in Egypt, ruling for 20 years. The story of her transition from being a queen to a pharaoh and the ability to recruit influential supporters around her, in addition, of course, to her political and economic achievements, makes her a real inspiration to many people. For us Egyptians, her temple that still stands in the city of Luxor today is one of the most impressive architectural achievements in the ancient world. I definitely recommend seeing the many pieces of artifacts belonging to Hatshepsut in this exhibition.
And finally, what do you feel this exhibition tells visitors about Egyptian history and culture?
Well, let me start by saying that Egyptians take immense pride in being descendants of such a grand civilization that continues to capture people's imagination until today. Queens of Egypt is yet another testament to Egypt's role as a cultural powerhouse that continues to shed messages of peace and enlightenment to the entire world. This exhibition is only a glimpse of what Egypt offers to people who admire history and culture around the globe. As you recall, only back in April, the world watched with great admiration the majestic Pharaoh's Golden Parade. And Egypt will soon offer another new gem, the Grand Egyptian Museum. So I personally consider this exhibition as an open invitation for Canadian visitors to visit Egypt and immerse themselves into an unforgettable experience. Queens of Egypt is your first step into a magical journey that will lead you through history and culture of a country that has always succeeded in combining the past and future into an unparalleled experience, providing nourishment for the mind and soul, but also a wholesome pleasure and entertainment.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for giving our audiences some additional insights into Egyptian history and culture. Be sure to check out the Queens of Egypt webpage and social media for information on the exhibition and related activities. To purchase your tickets, please visit the museum's website. Thank you for joining us here today.